ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another podcast episode of For the Love of the Game. We got a special guest in the building, man. It's my brother right here. This dude has hit every industry from sports to fashion and now cooking, culinary. Ladies and gentlemen, with an upstanding ovation, my brother, Tyree Holman, aka Flea. Oh man, Flea, what's good, man?
Not much, bro.
What's
Happy to
going
be
on with
here.
you, man?
Glad you reached out, had me up here, man.
Of course, man. Yo, everything I was just going over from every industry that you hit, from sports to fashion to cooking, to even music. What was going through your mind just now, man? Of everything you've accomplished in that.
It's crazy because it's like really just getting started for real, bro.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep climbing and stay relevant, stay in the mix of, as times is changing, we're just trying to keep up with everything and have our hands kind of in everything. You feel me? So it ain't never not no motion going on for real. We just trying to keep it moving for real.
I love that. I love that, man. Yo, we just gonna start from the beginning, man. I mean, everybody here knows that you own Everybody Eats, the best soul food spot in Connecticut, hands down.
Definitely.
And I've
For
had it
sure.
many times, so that's definitely my opinion. But a lot of people don't know the history of Tyree Holman. I mean, you was a football fanatic.
Nah, real
You know what I'm saying?
talk. Since third grade, bro. Real talk. That was the heart and soul since third grade. But, that was just all I knew at one point from like third all the way up to eighth grade. It was just like football, basketball. Mainly football is my main sport, but football, I really felt like I was supposed to go to the league or something. Like,
I remember
you
that.
feel me, bro? But I was
remember
just always too small, you feel me? I could get the job done, but I never really had no weight or nothing. So those dreams kind of went out the window once, once I got to high school. I was still doing what I had to do, but it wasn't the same love that I was having.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in the youth days. So I ended up playing my freshman year, and after that, I didn't even play sophomore or junior year. I just played my senior year. Came back senior year and went crazy. We went all state, offensive player of the year, all of that type of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy,
I
bro.
remember that.
I felt like if I would have stuck to it, though, I probably would have had some. I had a few offers, but I would have had some crazy offers if I really would have did what I was supposed to do throughout high school. But I just feel like everything happened for a reason. Because during that little period, I wasn't playing football. I was really just hustling for real,
Yeah.
figuring out what I wanted to do. I wasn't even cooking at the time. I'm selling T-shirts, sneakers, just, you feel me, just grinding.
Trying to find your purpose, trying to find your niche.
Exactly, bro. So that kind of just gave me a little time to reevaluate myself and really kind of figure myself out and move forward. Once I feel like I was at a point where it was like, I'm ready to go back, get on the field. It was that time. That time came, and then we just went crazy that year.
I remember that year, man. I mean, you ended up making all FCX Central offense. I mean, you did a lot,
Real
man.
talk.
Now football's over. Senior year, you graduate. You go to New England College.
Yeah, the first year I went to New England. Me and Juju, we went to New England College. We was up there in New Hampshire, bro. It's cold up there, bro. I haven't gonna hold it. It was so crazy up there. We have a snowstorm, bro. School would be closed for 5 days. Like, it's no different up there, bro. But we was up there, but that was a good experience. I feel like college was like one of my best 2 years of my life. I only went for 1.5 years. My second year I had dropped out, but I feel like I met some of the best friends and like networked with like some great people during my college years. Like, two of my closest friends now is I met in college, so it's like I really felt like if I ain't go there, like, I don't know, things could have really been different. You feel me? As
You
far
think
as
your cooking industry wouldn't really want to hit?
it probably, you feel me, everything happened for a reason. So I feel like if I ain't go through that process before, I ain't even start cooking until I dropped out of school.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if I feel like if I ain't go through that whole process, it just wouldn't have happened like that. I probably would have been doing something else. Like, you feel me? But it was a cool experience. My second year I went to Delaware State. That was at HBCU, so that was a very, very different experience, bro. Like, the culture was just there. Like, that was probably like, I don't know how to even explain it, bro. It's just
When
a
you-
different experience.
When you stepped on campus, what was your first thought? I mean, you see obviously a lot of black people.
Yeah, it's just us.
The culture.
hmm
Like, what was going through your mind?
Shit, I'm home. Like,
that.
I'm home. I'm ready to go drop my bags off. I
Yeah.
don't want to unpack or nothing. I'm going
Yeah.
straight to the rec center. They call it the MLK. So they have a DJ in there, bro.
Okay.
They got
Okay.
Chick-fil-A in there,
Ooh.
Subway in there, and that's where everybody go to socialize.
Yeah.
The bookstore in there.
Open area.
Upstairs, you could go study. Like, it was just so different, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's just
That's
a different
dope.
experience. I feel like if I could do college over, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Only because of the money.
Mm.
You feel me? It's just so expensive, bro. I'm still paying it back right now. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I ain't even really use what I learned in college.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like if you're going to go to college, to only go if you really know what you're going for. Because my first year, I was going, but I was undecided. So I wasn't even taking
Yeah.
no core classes or what I really needed to get a degree. I just wanted to leave home.
What was your major?
My first year, I ain't have no major, so it was a waste of bread for
You
real.
was just general studies. You
Yeah,
just
bro. I just wanted to get out of here. Like, like, I want to go to college.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But like I said, bro, if I ain't do that,
What was you
things
really
probably
do?
went.
Yeah.
Like, probably just would have been home, working. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be. You feel me? That's crazy. Like, but I feel like that experience was crazy. As far as the HBCU though, bro, it just opened my eyes to a lot. Like, I was seeing a lot of stuff that I wasn't seeing before. Like, it was just like a different world, bro.
Different world.
And it was comfortable. Like, you just feel like you at home.
Yeah.
All your teachers are mainly African American. They just like you, so you could really relate
Mm-hmm.
to them. Like, you could talk to them on a
Yeah.
personal level. They understand.
Yeah.
Like, yo, my payments is late right now. I might not be here next week. You feel
I was
me?
going to like a PWI where it's like, well,
nah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
talk
get
to
out of here.
financial aid
Yeah,
admissions.
they gonna
Right.
they really try to help you, bro. And it's really like, kind of like family sense. So I really liked it up there. And
That's amazing, man.
the food was good. The food was crazy.
Soulful, everything.
We getting greens, chicken wings, all type of stuff, bro.
So you drop out of college.
hmm
You come back home. All right, what am I gonna do? What is Tyree gonna do? When did cooking come in the mix? Was it during COVID?
Yeah, it was definitely during COVID. I had dropped out, came back, and then it was like, I think it was right before COVID. I want to say. Nah, we was wearing masks, so it was probably like the start. Like,
Okay,
you
so
feel
like
me? Like,
2020,
yeah.
In that spring, summertime.
Like right in the beginning,
Okay.
maybe like end of 2019. But I had end up my peoples up in New Haven is the president of this nonprofit organization. It's called Concat.
Mm.
So they do like free culinary programs, free phlebotomy programs.
Mm-hmm.
Medical billing and coding, and
Yeah.
I think that's all that they had at the time, but it's probably way more that they got going on now. I swear that was a great program, bro. I end up signing up. I got accepted. Nothing had to come out of my pockets. Like,
Wow.
6-month program. I went there, did the program, bro. I was only in there for like 2.5 months. I was in Norwalk at the time, and they got a strict tardy policy. You feel me? Because it's a free program. So
Yeah.
it's like, you can't be out here playing with this
Can't be
free
big.
money.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You feel me?
$6 too now.
Yeah,
man.
like
Mhm.
we looking out for you. You can't be coming to class late.
Yeah.
But class start at 8 in the morning, bro. I'm leaving Norwalk at like 7. I gotta be up at like 6.
Yeah.
And all the way to New Haven, so I was late mad times, bro. But those 2 months that I was in that program, I was really able to learn food safety, like everything that I needed to learn for real. I just didn't really get to the cuisine, like the different cultures and all of
Yeah.
that, the bacon stuff.
Yeah.
But you learn all of that as you go. I got what I needed as far as food safety and all of the basics. And I kind of just took it upon myself and just started learning myself. And as soon as I got kicked out of that program,
Mm-hmm.
I just started selling food from home.
I was gonna actually ask you that. So you got
Yeah.
kicked out the program. So now you're saying, okay, I want to start selling food out of my house. Did you feel like you were gonna take off from there? Like what was your thoughts? Were you nervous? What was you thinking about at the time since you got kicked out of the program?
I wasn't really nervous. I mean, I really, like I said, bro, I'm really like a hustler for real. So it's like I like to take risks. Like so, it's like I'ma just do it, see if it work out. If it don't work out, then we gonna go on to something else. Or if it don't work out, we gonna hit the drawing board again and come up with another
Revamp.
plan. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it was like the first thing I did, I think, was like I was doing chicken and waffles out the
Mm-hmm.
crib. Fruity pebble waffles, waffles with the fruits on
Yeah,
them.
that was your niche. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was your
I
niche.
was going crazy, bro. Everybody just coming. Like I'm posting pictures on Instagram. Everybody's coming. So it just started getting to a point where it's like I was doing it like 3 days out the week. That it was like my mom like, yo, like you ain't about to have all these people keep coming to the house, like the
Yeah.
neighbors looking crazy, like what's going on over there?
Uh-huh.
Like you feel me? Like when I say, bro, it's a lot of people coming, like it's a line, like you feel me? Cars, it's crazy, like. So once that really started going well, it just kind of was like,
So then
what I'm
you
gonna do next?
then you go to 507 Cafe, right?
Before 507 though, this happened so crazy.
Mm.
My man's had called a Uber to come pick up his food, bro.
Yeah.
It took a Uber to come grab some food.
Dang.
Like the Uber driver ended up being a store owner, a bodega owner, bro. And he was like, yo, bro, I got a space in my store. You could come rent it. Small space. Do your thing. Next day, I was in the store. I was there for like 3-4 months, just cooking at home and bringing the food there. They just had a deep fryer so I could cook everything fresh and fast. You feel me? So I did that, and then we went to 507.
How was the experience at 507, and why? And did you leave because you were able to purchase your truck?
The experience at 507 was great, bro. That's everything that I needed because that was my first like commercial kitchen. Like I gotta change the deep fryers. Like I'm responsible for everything.
Exactly.
I gotta make sure the fryers is clean. I gotta make sure the stove, oven clean, all of that grease trap clean, like all of that stuff, bro. So that really taught me like the responsibilities of running a commercial kitchen and operating in a commercial kitchen. So I felt like that was a great stepping stool, and I really appreciate them for the opportunity and even being welcoming to me and just being like, yo, you could come rent our kitchen.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's love. So I really appreciate them for that. And then I was just able to save up. Like I was able to save up while I was there, and that just next was the food truck. I purchased the food truck after that, and then that was a major accomplishment. That really felt super good, bro, because it was just like that's me. Like I ain't do no finance, nothing. Like I bought the truck. Like
Cash.
that's my truck. Like you feel me? Like and once I got it, bro, she almost brought a tear to my eye. I ain't even gone.
I was gonna ask you that. I mean, even deeper. I seen some stuff. February 15, 2022, 2 years ago, you hit the news. Everybody eats.
Facts.
I mean, you had Caucasian people. You had every ethnicity eating your food.
Yeah, everybody.
When that happened, bro, how did you feel when you finally saw your business that you started a couple years back, going to culinary school, whatever? Now you see it on the big screen.
Bro,
what was that feeling like?
It really felt amazing. Like I could finally see like not the fruits of my labor, but kind of like I'm seeing reward. Like that's a reward to me. Like you feel me? It's not all about money all the time. Like just being recognized and people wanting to come to your truck or wanting to come to your establishment and just be like, yo, I want to do an interview on this kid. Like he's really doing his thing. Like that really meant the world to me. So that really meant a lot to me. My mom calling me happy, like that was crazy. Like you feel me? That's the type of stuff that I appreciate and I hold close to my heart.
You had said before that you named your business Everybody Eats because you were inspired by the movie Paid in Full. Did you know that was the exact title as soon as you started cooking in the kitchen, or it took you time to come up with that and it brought you back to Paid in Full?
Nah, as soon as before I even start cooking, bro, I had that. You feel me? It was Everybody Eats. I was posting,